What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for jumping into another video. My name is Josh and I am so happy you guys are here. Today's kind of interesting. It's Sunday and I wanted to share with you guys what the top stocks, the best stocks to day trade will be tomorrow for me personally. Again, not financial advice, but my opinion and me sharing with you my journey and what I'm going to be actually trading in tomorrow. But I was doing some research this weekend, specifically this morning, just kind of sitting and going through the news and understanding sort of what's going on out there and just seeing, is there anything at all that's going to affect the market negatively that we should be aware of as traders to know in the morning what's going to happen Monday morning? What's the market going to look like? Are we going to wake up to another green day? I do believe so. I think we're going to have a really good rally day. Or are we going to tank? Is the market going to crash because of some really just off the wall stuff going on out there? And I'm going to start this video, guys. I'm going to start that with this right here.
Today, the Oregon Department of Justice is leading a coalition of 12 states in filing a lawsuit challenging the legality of President Trump's tariffs. The lawsuit has been filed in the United States Court of International Trade and focuses on 4 executive orders that claim the power to set tariffs through an unprecedented misuse of emergency powers. These tariffs are unlawful, they're chaotic and harmful to the hardworking families and businesses that make our state thrive. And they are not just numbers on a page. They are real costs in all of our wallets, your workplace, and all of our future.
Okay, guys. I don't even know what to say right now. I'll be honest with you. I stumbled upon this, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Okay, and when I researched into this a little bit more, this Dan Rayfield, the Oregon Attorney General, he actually filed a lawsuit on April 4th. Okay, and I'm going to put it up on the screen here. And I'll read it to you. Attorney General Rayfield sues Trump administration to protect libraries and museums. Multi-state coalition suing to stop dismantling of federal agencies that support libraries, museums, minority-owned businesses, and workers. Oregon, what the heck is going on over there, guys? Okay, listen. I'm just going to be upfront, right? And I hate to, make this a political view, because it's really not a political view. It's not about Republicans, not about Democrats, even though, look at this, guys. Attorney General Dan Rayfield joins 11 other Democratic states' attorney generals, okay, challenging President Trump's authority to impose tariffs on nearly all imported goods. Okay. Are there any Republicans opposing the tariffs right now? I mean, yeah, there are Republicans that are saying, like, hey, maybe this is not a great idea. Hey, maybe we should be looking at this a little bit differently. Maybe we should pull back on this one. Maybe this one, But Democrats, come on, guys. You want to talk about unification and bringing the parties together, but it's just a constant fight. Fight over fight over fight, okay? And I'm not taking any side. I don't care if you're a Democrat, Republican, liberal. I really don't care, guys. Because at the end of the day, this whole channel and my whole purpose is for us to make money in the stock market. That's all I want to do. I want to make wealth. I want to get richer. I want to make money to put in my retirement account. I want to be able to get to a point where I'm older and say, hey, I don't need to work anymore. I don't need to do anything anymore. I don't need to even make YouTube videos anymore. I don't have to do anything except travel the world with my wife and enjoy the money that we've made by being smart about our finances. But is this guy for real? Okay, listen. How is it my responsibility that I should have to pay in my taxes for museums and libraries in Oregon? Okay, because my taxes that I'm paying, yes, I live in Florida, so obviously a majority of my taxes go towards Florida, but I'm paying government taxes. I'm paying all kinds of taxes that money potentially could be sent to Oregon to maintain a museum. Okay, Oregon, if you like your museums and libraries, spend your own money and take care of your own libraries and museums, okay? And I'm sure there's a whole lot more to this, guys, and I'm not looking to get into like a pissing battle with anybody, but I just had to sort of start this video with this and just say, this guy's out of his mind. And the other 9, 10, or 11, whatever it is, Democratic attorney generals that are also doing this. I mean, like, guys, is there anything better you guys could be doing with state money except getting paid every day to file or these silly lawsuits against the administration, against Donald Trump specifically. Okay. Here, guys, I'm going to put this up here on the screen. You can kind of see it's legit. This is a real deal. It's a lawsuit. It's a filing. Okay. And then I'm in the news and I see that as I'm watching the news this morning as well, they're talking about, other lawsuits for other reasons and other things going on. And, okay. I mean, no offense, guys, but by the time your lawsuits even make it anywhere, Trump will be out of office. Okay, and you'll be looking at another president in there who now has to play cleanup to all this mess. So, anyway, you guys, Oregon, do whatever you want to do. Okay, but to me, it's wasting a whole lot of time, and it's potentially could cause our economy and our stock market to continue to crash. And I'm not for that, guys. I'm not for that at all. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Hey, guys, listen. Earnings this week. Big earnings this week. We got some huge companies. I'm going to put it up here, put it right here on the screen for you guys. Earnings. Let's see what we got this week. Domino's. Okay. We got Cemex, which is a huge cement company. All right. Waste Management. This is after close on Monday now. Waste Management. Before close were the other ones. Tuesday, and I can't wait for Tuesday, guys. Fingers crossed. You've heard me talk about it. SoFi, before open on Tuesday. Holy smokes. So 4:30 in the morning, I'm going to be up. I'm going to be sitting. I'm going to be watching to see because they're going to announce earnings before stock market opens. And I'm in it. I'm in it to win it, guys. UPS, PayPal, JetBlue, Coca-Cola, Pfizer, Royal Caribbean. Okay? Huge companies on Tuesday. That's before opening. After close, Visa, Starbucks. Wednesday, you've got Caterpillar, Humana. These are all before opening on Wednesday. Generac, Hess. Okay. After close, we got Microsoft, Meta, Robinhood, Qualcomm. My gosh, guys, this is a huge earnings week. Huge earning weeks. I actually already told the guys in my Discord I might actually buy a couple shares of each of these stocks on either the night before, if it's an earnings before open, or right before the market closes, just to have a couple shares, even if I make 5, 10, 15 bucks on the share to take advantage of the earnings. I might lose 5, 10, 15 bucks on the share, but some of these, I mean, like Amazon, Apple, after close on Thursday, Airbnb, Reddit, Big Bear, yeah, BBAI, guys, let's go, earnings. I can't wait. And then on Friday, and I'm so excited, even this one, I'm a bag holder in it. I've been bag holding. Fubo TV, guys, before open on Friday. ExxonMobil, right? Wendy's, Cigna. This is a huge earnings week, guys. So do some research, do some homework. My opinion, not my advice, but some of those companies are going to run. I really believe they're going to run up. And you got to be in and out quick, guys, because they're going to run up and run down. And that's sort of how a lot of those work in earnings. Also, if you're going to get into any of these earnings calls, then, I don't say calls like options, but earnings shares, then do your homework. Look at the prior earnings from prior quarters and see how they responded when an earnings were announced. SoFi, I know, had, I think the last 3 were very positive, very successful earnings. So I think it's going to do really well. And as you guys know, I'm already up about, 18% in my stock shares for SoFi right now. So hopefully that holds Monday. We'll see, and then go into earnings. What are we looking at next week, guys? Well, let's go to the charts. First and foremost, APLD, guys. APLD. I'm in APLD every day. This is the Friday result. We talked about it on some of the other videos, but had a low of $4.41 and a high at about, $4.72. Pretty good day. Holding at $4.69 from aftermarket. I love APLD. I'm excited. I'm pretty positive we're going to hit $5 on Monday and run up. But guys, beware. Remember what I was sharing in other videos. If you haven't watched it, go see the last couple videos. We all sort of feel like Tuesday could be a sell-off or a rundown. So just be careful, guys. Manage your risk appropriately. Know what you're looking at. But APLD still looks so good right now. And you guys see, if you watched my charting video, simplified charting video, you see I've got my blue sky. And I'm excited to see if we can hit my blue sky, let me try to pull it back in here. Let me get off auto, pull it down. Blue sky's at $4.86. So I know if we can hit up to $4.86, and we're not that far, if it breaks that resistance point, $4.86, then I'm confident we're gonna cross $5. Keep an eye. And then I'm trying to think of where my next. Let's go to 4 hours and see. Okay, yeah, no, I haven't. I don't even have the next resistance level set because I've been going based on new charting. Based on what's been happening with the activity. So, anyway, APLD's one. The next one, let's take a look at SoFi again, real quick, guys. Let's go to the 1 hour. Actually, let's go down to 5 minutes and let's bring it down here. So again, SoFi holding really well. It hit $13.05 as the high on Friday. I don't see any reason why it's not going to crank up again on Monday. Like I said, it closed at $12.88 after hours, went up to $12.96. So I mean, we're 4 cents from $13 now. Earnings on Tuesday morning before opening. I actually thought the earnings was after close, so now I'm super excited because we can kind of get that out of the way and focus on some other stocks and things going on in the day. But a great opportunity there, guys. Just take a look at it. So APLD, SoFi are going to be two I'm definitely looking at as day traders. You guys know that I have been watching and I continue to watch Wolf. Let me see where we're at here. This is my all stocks. We got to go to my watch list. Wolf, WULF. Okay, had not a bad day on Friday. Closed at $3. It's at $3.01 right now. It's running pretty, horizontal right now through the, from post market. We'll see what happens at 4:30 when market opens up. But WULF is one good one to take a look at. You guys know that I've been watching ILLR. Call out to James who's been communicating a lot with me in the comments, and he's holding it with me right now. It's at $1.44 post market, guys. So I was told, whether this is true or not, I was told that there's the potential that President Trump's going to be making an announcement about Triller in the next coming weeks, depending on what happens with TikTok. This was sort of the company that was created to replace TikTok in the United States. Again, my opinion, don't follow me for advice on this, but I'm in it. I'm in at $1.20 something per share. And, it's been kind of running decent. So consider it, take a look at it. Watch and see what it does over the next few days, though. If you may decide to buy in, maybe it's after Tuesday or Wednesday if the market runs down, but might be a good opportunity to get into it. APLD, SoFi, Wolf, WULF, ILLR, not for day trading, but more of a long hold. I just threw that in there. Ford is kind of sitting at a $10.04, not really a high. It hit $10.10. But it's not something, let's go to the 4 hour. It's not something that I really, am confident and comfortable to see it hitting up towards the $12 mark. It hits 11.47. If you keep going, it does go way above $12. Here's $13.97. So there's the potential to make some good moves. But right now, I'm just not so sure that it's a good day trade this week. But keep an eye on it and see how you feel. It's a slow mover, so it's a safe mover. Let me pull this up a little bit for you guys. But 10.10 was the high again on Friday. Sitting at 10.04 right now. You guys just watch the candles. Look at the candlesticks. If you're not sure how to read candlesticks, you've got to learn that. Between your candlesticks, your resistance levels, and understanding how much volume, those are three key components to my strategy. So please make sure you're doing that and make sure you're learning that. SoundHound is another one. It was at 9.97 on Friday. It's sitting at 9.53 right now. I'm confident with all the tech stock AI stuff going on that it'll run up to $10, probably close to $10 again on Monday. But again, another one to take a look at. And then Serve Robotics. And where's my SoundHound? Where's my Serve Robotics? Here it is. Serve Robotics is sitting at $6.50. It's actually really good. It was down, way down before, and you can see in the low to mid fives. Here it was look at all the way down here, guys, to just about almost $4 range, $5.01, before it finally started to make its trip back up. and so it has been pretty consistent. Had, you know, with ABLD, with Nvidia, with all the good positive news we've had, it continues to run up and it's following suit. So could 684 be sort of a high point for it right now? It could be, but again, another one to take a look at. So guys, hopefully you get in and out of these stocks with me as day trades. Be snipers, guys. Watch your candlesticks, know when to get in, know what the candlesticks are doing to give you the signal to get out, take profit, and move on. There's nothing wrong with if it's on and up and you're 2, 3, 5% up and you're making some money, call it a day, take profit, move on. There's always tomorrow. One trade at a time, guys. Don't do more than one trade at a time so you can focus on that trade and make sure you don't miss that opportunity to get out of it. A lot of news happening, guys. Keep your eyes focused on what's happening in the media, social media, on the news. I'm going to try to continue to help you with that. But hey, listen, drop a comment in the box for me. I do like to be able to communicate back and forth with you guys. If you made money, let me know. If you lost money or you're bag holding, let me know what happened and how did that happen for you. We can all learn from each other as we go through these videos. We've got a lot of very experienced people that I work with every day, you know, in my personal trading, and, you know, it's good to learn from each other. So if you guys haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do so. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. And guys, I'm very excited for Monday morning to see what's going to happen, and I hope you are too. So guys, have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow. Josh out. Peace.